Hi folks, the Filipino P here, and today I'm on Daytona Beach to talk to you guys about what it's like being an American man. I bet you have a lot to say. What is it like being a man? Do you feel like you're appreciated by women? Oh no! I think that was the answer! I'm hoping to find guys who'll tell me how they feel about their country. Are they happy here? Is the United States a good place to live? What do they think about relationships with Western women? This might be a decent place to find a good cross-section of Americans. I bet I'll find all kinds of different people here today on the world's most famous beach. Looks pretty busy today with people out having fun and enjoying the sights. That's a nice sight. Now, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the beach. You guys have so many different ways to have fun in the sand, with bikes and kites and surfboards and whatever these things are. So much fun all over the place. Even the pigeons looked happy. I tried to make a new friend. He'd come up to see what I was holding, then run away again, only to come back a second later. Kinda like when you're hungry and you open the same refrigerator every 5 minutes, hoping that somehow the food will magically change. Nope, sorry, it's still a stale banana chip. So what's it like being a man? Are you appreciated here? Do you feel appreciated by American women?
Yeah, to an extent. I feel like I'm 23 now. I feel like I'm at the point in my life where I become almost more valuable in the relationship and women's value kind of starts to go down.
Do you think there's a lack of quality women here in America?
It depends on where you're at. 100% depends on where you're at. So I'm still looking for the place where the cool ones are.
Okay.
A lot of crazy people out there, though.
Do you think it's the men's fault or the women's fault?
I think it's a cultural thing where people just like kind of pick sides, and it's become very divided.
If you could change just one thing about American women, what would it be?
Too many psychos out there. I feel like people need to be better, more easygoing and lovable.
They should just, chill.
Yeah, they just need to chill, yeah.
Okay. Too many psychos. I haven't seen one though, but what are they like?
Can I use vulgar language?
Sure, maybe I can just bleep it or maybe not.
There's bitches out there.
Have you thought of dating a person from a different country?
I would totally date someone from another country, yeah.
Okay. Would you trade your Western conveniences to be with a quality mate, even if it means you have to live in a third world country?
Sure, yeah, I would, yeah.
Be
I'm not a
careful
big fan
what
of
you
the
wish
Western
for.
conveniences anyways.
Okay. Well, do you know where the Philippines is?
Yeah, it's in Indonesia, yeah?
Okay,
Close to that over there?
Close to that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you haven't met your perfect mate, maybe try the Philippines. There's a lot of,
Pretty
quality
women?
women. Yeah.
Hey, I want to go one day, so maybe I'll save up some money and make a trip sometime soon.
Do you feel like there's a war going on between men and women here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Why is
We're
that?
going on a debate now, huh?
What's the war? I mean, what is it all about?
They want equality and,
Equality?
yeah.
Do you think you guys don't have equality here?
I mean, we do, but, I mean, there's always that topic like, oh, we're not the same, we're the same. They want same pay.
Equal pay?
Equal pay, I guess.
Okay. Equal pay? Okay. So is there like a different pay grade?
I mean, if they can do the same thing, but you don't see them trying to be in the constructions.
True. And even like a garbage collector or working in the sewers. Okay.
Yeah.
What benefit does marriage have for a man?
For a man?
Yeah. Can you think of any?
Not really.
Not really? So how is life in general here in America?
It's pretty good, but some of the old values I grew up on has changed drastically. I'm a baby boomer, but then when it come down to the generations after that, it's kind of like decline. It's an old saying, it takes a village to raise a child.
Right.
But it's not like that now. It's like
Not
every
anymore.
individual thing now.
What is the best thing about America?
Choice.
Choice, yeah. Freedom, I'd say. How
Yeah.
about what's the worst thing here?
Our government now seems to try to influence, the voters to sway to what they believe in. But if you don't have the same ideals or teaching, it could be the kids or the younger people be easily swayed to do what our government wants. It's not the freedom that we used to have.
Okay. Do you think it's difficult to get a quality woman for a date?
There's still some out there.
Okay.
Yeah. Depends on the part of America you go to. I'm
Okay.
a Southern guy.
Okay.
Most girls down here is, they're very polite. If you treat them right, they're going to treat you right. But if you go up north or west, it seems to get a little worse. But now that is filtering into the southern and the eastern cultures now.
Well, do you know where the Philippines is?
It's way east of us. The what's that island is? Mongolia, not Mongolia.
Somewhere there.
Macedonia, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Over there, yeah.
I really love your kite.
That's my grandsons.
Okay.
I was trying to teach them, but they prefer the water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, in the Philippines, we make our own from plastic bags, and
Yeah.
we're gonna cut it out and then use the coconut leaf. That's how we fly our kites in the Philippines.
Yeah, when we grew up, we used to make it with newspapers.
Yeah, okay. There you go. Well, thanks
Yeah.
a lot and have a good one.
Right, take care now.
What is it like being a man? Do you feel like you're appreciated by women? Oh no! I think that was the answer. That was loud. That was Thor. Nope, he's not answering that question. Okay, well, I think it's starting to rain. I better pack up my camera and do it again some other time.
So then the beach patrol showed up, warning everybody to get out of the water because of the lightning. Florida is known as the lightning capital of the US, and now I know why. Within 5 seconds flat, people were dragging their stuff farther away from the water, and for a second, it looked like my interviews might be cut short. But that's the funny thing about this state. People say if you don't like the weather, just wait 10 minutes and it'll change. But since everybody was headed off the beach while waiting for the storm to pass, I decided to visit the boardwalk to see if I could find a few more people that wanted to talk. And boy, did I.
What is it like being an American man? Do you feel appreciated here?
In the single life, I can see where the men are not appreciated the way that they used to be. A lot of the younger generation, the women are hostile toward the
Hostile, yeah, I
hostile
heard
toward
that.
the men. They're somebody's told them a long time ago that they don't need men and everything, and they've took that to heart. And now it's getting to where it's went so far to that left side that women can't even find dates and this and everything else. And I mean, it's pretty bad.
Do you think it's really hard to find a quality woman to date
Absolutely.
in the U.S.?
Absolutely.
There's a lack of quality women here?
Well, not just, yeah, pretty much, yes. It's you have to get to a certain age and stuff before you can find a quality woman that'll help you and be a partner, lifelong partner, and stuff like that. Something we used to take for granted, now we don't. You know, it's like a long time romance is 3 or 4 5 months. It's not like,
Yeah.
my wife and I just celebrated our 22nd year together, so
Wow.
it's not like that. It used to be, that was the norm. Now the norm is,
What happened?
I think, just culture. I think women's lib has just went too far. Even the new generation is even further along than the women's lib movement and everything, which really was a good thing to help women and everything. But now they've taken it so far that they've lost what they were going for. So
Right.
I think it's just culture. I think it's culture.
Do you think the feminists are gonna be satisfied? I mean, what else do they need? and
I
want?
don't think they know what they need, or I don't think they really know. I think it's just a movement that everybody's got on board with because it's the going thing, and I don't think they really know what it's leading up to. Just
Right.
you've got, like now you've got men, trans men and everything that's getting into women's sports. So now they're losing something that they went to school and worked hard for all their life to become a swimmer or volleyball or basketball or whatever. and now that's been taken away from them. And I can understand, the equal rights and everything like that because I believe in that. They too far. They're just too far, and they don't know how to get it back.
Do you think there's equality in this country? I mean, what rights do men have that women don't?
There's no such thing. Women, like in the corporate world, stuff like that.
They have equal
yes.
opportunities,
now,
right?
Are they going to be out here building bridges, or are they going to be building rock walls, or whatever streets? No, and be a woman. A woman needs to be a woman.
Oh yeah, what does it mean?
Oh,
What's a woman?
I knew you was going to ask the second I said that.
What is a woman?
A woman, to me, is female.
With lady
partner.
parts?
Lady parts, and somebody that'll, in a relationship, that'll work equally with you, put you first, vice versa, as a man should put the woman first. That's, to me, that's what a woman is.
Is it difficult to find quality women to date here in America?
No,
No?
you just can't jump on the first one you find. It's like finding Easter eggs. You gotta keep looking.
Do you think there's a war going on between men and women here?
Oh, there's a war going on around here about something.
Okay, well tell me about it.
Just the way this younger generation's been raised. They've been educated stupid. I think it's our government's fault.
The government's fault? Okay, tell me about it.
The way I was educated growing up, America, apple pie, Chevrolet, you grow up, if you'll go to work and get up every day, you can have what you want to. This is America. This is not the way they're being raised today. They're being raised to where if you stand around and do nothing, somebody's going to give it to you.
Okay.
And that's just not the way I was raised.
Right.
So
right.
I don't want nobody to give me nothing. I want to work for it.
Work for it. Because you're not entitled to anything.
I'm not entitled to anything, and if you're not willing to help yourself, I'm not going to help you.
Exactly, because I heard a lot of commotion on social media. They said, oh, it should be free this, free that, free. Who's going to pay for that?
Nothing's free.
Nothing's free?
Nothing's free. I work 70 hours a week. I make really good money. But ain't nothing for free. I pay for a lot of people's the stuff that they think is free. I pay for a lot of it.
What is it like being an American man? Do you feel like you're appreciated by American women?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe I was in the woods working too much. I don't know.
Do you go out a lot?
No. I work deep in the woods, off grid.
What's this about deep in the woods? Should I be getting worried?
It's been a long time. I mean, I'm almost 41, and I haven't met any women in a long time.
Well, do you think there's a lack of quality women here in America?
Like I said, I was in the woods a long time, off grid.
Okay, if he says woods one more time, I'm out of here.
Do you think there's equality in America?
I don't know. I mean, I'm from so far in the woods, people don't even understand. I know how to stay in the woods indefinitely.
Just keep smiling and back away slowly.
Have a nice day.
So, how is life in the U.S. in general?
I enjoy it. It's a very beautiful country.
What's the best thing about it?
The freedoms that we have, the places that we can travel, the things that we can do without restrictions.
What about the worst thing?
Crime, the big divide on politics, people not just living to themselves and letting other people be.
Okay. Well, what's it like being a man here? Do you feel appreciated by women, American women?
By American women?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Most of the time.
Do you think it's difficult to find a quality woman to date in America?
No, I think they're out there for sure.
Do you think there's a war going on between men and women here?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I think the media likes to maybe portray that, but I don't think in reality, no.
Okay. Is marriage a big thing in America? Or is it
I
still an option for most people?
I think it's a great option for most people. Yeah, it's a way of building wealth. It's a way of having a great, comfortable life. Two people that really bond together. It's important. Yeah.
What benefit does a marriage have for a man?
You're not alone. You have a companion. You have an opportunity to speak to somebody openly about how you feel, how to get through each day, the struggle of each day, to enjoy life.
Do you know where the Philippines is? Can you spot it on the map?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Where's it next to?
It is It's, well, right next to, I don't know, but it's
Okay.
it's not too far off from, I guess, Australia and China. Is
Okay.
that close enough?
Close enough. Would you trade your Western conveniences to be with a perfect mate, even if it means you have to live in a third world country?
No.
No?
No.
You love your conveniences here.
Yeah.
Do you know where the Philippines is? The
Yeah.
country?
Yeah. It's. I think it's near above the China, maybe.
Above China.
Yeah. I'm not sure about it.
How is life in the US in general?
I would say pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah, fun, free, you know.
What's the worst thing about America?
Government.
Government?
Politics, so
Okay.
yeah, can't handle that.
Do you think marriage is a big thing here in America?
I think it should be bigger.
Should be bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, what's wrong with the rate at the moment?
I just think everybody's starting to do their own thing, and the big man upstairs is not being followed enough, so.
Do you know where the Philippines is?
I've got a pretty good idea. I could probably get pretty close, South America area there.
Well, you should visit one time.
Yeah,
It
you
would
know,
be
I've never
funny.
been outside the States, so I would really enjoy something like that.
So I was kind of surprised by the wide range of answers. I expected the men to really unload on Western women, but a surprising number of guys didn't even see an issue and thought that things were just fine. Most of them even said that marriage was still a viable option. And almost every guy I talked to thought that the US was a fine place to live with only a few minor problems. I was happy to hear that. Well, that was an interesting adventure, but there's still one more theory I want to put to the test. Remember when I said that foreign guys usually rate Filipinos a few points higher on the look scale than local Filipino guys do? Back home, I have average looks, and my rating is about maybe a 5. Let's see how American men rate my looks. And no, not a single one of them seemed to realize that the woman in the photo was me.
Can you rate this woman on a scale of 1 to 10?
10? Beautiful.
All right, so can you rate this woman on a scale of 1 to 10?
Go 8.
Okay, 8. Alrighty, thanks a lot. Can you rate this woman on a scale of 1 to 10?
That girl right there,
Mm-hmm.
I would say she's almost a 10. I don't think that she'd like me.
Well, can you rate this woman on a scale of 1 to 10? And be honest.
Oh, 8.
8?
Yeah. Skinny.
Okay.
She's a beautiful woman. Yeah.
All right, well, thanks a lot. Rate this woman on a scale of 1 to 10 and please be honest.
10.
10? I bet she would be very flattered to hear the answers.
Well, I guess it's true. Filipinas get about a 4-point bonus from Western guys. So the next time they tell us how cute we are, they probably mean it. Well, that's it for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. Because coming up, I'll be talking to the ladies next. Till then.
You know how cute I always thought you were.
If you think about it, I'm kind of like your lifeguard, keeping you from drowning in a sea of doubt about life in the Philippines. I won't let you just dive right into the deep end without informing you about our culture and customs. And you can always count on me to take care of all the little details along the way. What is that in the pool? All right, everyone, out of the pool, out of the pool! Now we're gonna have to shut it down for weeks and get a hazmat crew in here, damn it! Oh my god, this is so disgusting. Which one of you subscribers did that?